Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome back to another London session stream. And yes, I'm officially an outlaw. So, welcome to day one of the Tradeify Grand Cup 2.0. I hope everyone's already trading and in some green. I don't want to hear about you guys being in loss already on day one. Or, you know what? If you have, I hope you've already reloaded because you can. You can do that 3 times. But that leaderboard is looking very juicy. There are some big numbers on that leaderboard already, so we will get into that and have a look into the competition. But I won't be in it yet, so I'm joining you guys, of course, round 2 as an outlaw. But I'm still very excited. This week is going to be so fun to stream, and just like see what everyone's trading in and how everyone's doing, and we'll be able to catch up on the results each and every day. We'll be giving you guys live leaderboard updates during the stream. But it's gonna be wild. Saddle up, guys, as we say. Saddle up or get left behind. So I hope you guys are locked in, ready for a big week ahead. And I hope everyone here registered. It's like the biggest trading tournament happening right now. So I hope you guys are all registered. So also, I just noticed this hat is like sort of a little bit too big for me. If I duck down, you guys can't see my eyes if I lower my head too much. I've got to get used to that. All right. Oh, still getting used to it. Let's get straight into it. Well, actually, first, let me say good morning to you all. Who do we have? Good morning, Alex. By the way, I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Happy Monday, guys. Monday, May 18th today. So we are nearing the end of May already. That is wild. We're almost 6 months into this year, which is crazy to think. I feel like yesterday was January. That's just that's just wild. All right. So good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Rusty, Marika King. Good morning, Angia. Good morning, Linnea, Joanna, Kiz. Good morning. She says morning, cowgirl. Yeah, it's no longer cowgirl around here. It's outlaw. I'm an outlaw. Good morning, I Fear Only Go. Good morning, Andrea, Kai Get Cake, HH Gemming. Good morning, Gentle. Good morning, I Am Manu Mouse, J Trades. Good morning. Orchids, good morning, and thank you. Yes, my new cowboy hat. You guys have to deal with this for the next few weeks, so enjoy. Good morning. Oh, there we go. Roman's put a poll in there as well. So good morning to you all. Good morning, Leia. Yes, howdy. I'll try work on my cowboy accent. I gotta do better with that. But I hope everyone's ready to lock in this week. It's going to be a really fun week, and I hope by the end of it, most of you guys, the London Session Gang, is who makes it through to the top 1,000, and then we can go head to head. That's going to be even better. So make sure you guys hang in there this week. You guys need to be in that top 1,000. All right, so I'm going to do my breakdown of NQ. Then I would love to know if you guys have already been trading your Grand Cup accounts, and let me know where you're at on the leaderboard, and we'll get into all of that good stuff. So first and foremost, NQ, what are we looking at? So this is Monday, obviously. The daily candle from Friday closed bearish with not much of a top wick, and we didn't go on to break new all-time highs on Friday. So that was a sign of a potential, maybe is this the point in NQ where we start to head back down to the, not to say like, okay, obviously not new all-time lows. We're not expecting a dump to the ground, but potentially a bit of a correction, a bit of a pullback to, I guess investors taking some of their profits, realizing some of their profits here, and then maybe seeing a natural just pull to the downside. And then I guess naturally we're just going to see new all-time highs broken again potentially this week. So I'm expecting something a little bit like this on the daily, a drop back into maybe this area of price where we have this daily gap, but I expect this gap to hold. If bullish price action is to hold, I would expect this bullish daily gap that we haven't tapped into. If we were to get down there, where is my drawing tool? If we could pull back into an area like this week, and then I would expect us to rocket out of there and make new all-time highs out of there if we are to remain bullish. So that's what I'm looking at on the daily this week. Today, also following that bearish close from Friday, we are currently a bearish daily candle. We've dropped below previous day low levels, sitting there at 29,089. So that level has already been swept out. And for me, I also I'm weighing heavily on the trades I take in the London session based on the 4 hour. So that 4 hour right now is an inside candle. But if we drop down to take out the previous 4 hour low and potentially even this day's low, this swing low on the hourly, I would be looking for a potential long for the session today. But not much to speak on from the Asia Open here. Overnight, we didn't have too much price action, nothing crazy, which that's about a 200-point drop, and then we've sort of just chopped around in the middle of that Asia range so far. So I would expect us to move on out of there this London session. Hopefully can get a long in here, but if not, I am also looking at this Tuesday's low. That's last Tuesday. Maybe it's easier on the hourly. So Tuesday, 12 p.m., that lunchtime low from Tuesday is definitely a point in price that we could get down into, that I'm interested to see potentially swept and then take a long off there as well. But I'd like to see first how we react previous 4-hour low and then Asia low. More importantly, are we going to sweep out that Asia low, which is sitting at, well, my Asia low is sitting at 28,926. That is the level long NQ that I have marked up for the Asia session low. If we can get down there, sweep that out, I would like to see longs off that level. If not, I do have this also key liquidity level down here, which is that Tuesday lunchtime low. So we'll see. That is what I'm looking at to expect bullish price action. But if not, anything can happen. If we want to go up and sweep that previous 4-hour high first, sweep out Asia high, and then I would potentially take this continuation sort of short, because we are sort of in a bearish downtrend at the moment. Not going to call it a full overall high time frame trend, but you can see we did drop in the from Friday afternoon, pretty much that 2 p.m. around, yeah, that was 2 p.m. we sort of sold off, and then Asia continued that move, but not in a dramatic way. Right now we're chopping around, so it's not crazy to expect this market to have a little bit of a pump back to the upside, considering that we did sell off from that Friday afternoon. So expecting some bullishness, these bulls to come out today in the London session, but we'll see. So how's everyone doing? Selena, are you legally allowed to wear a cowboy hat without talking with an accent? I know. All right, I got to work on it. Howdy, partner. That's all I got. Guys, I will work on it. I will. Maybe tomorrow I'll do my intro in a full accent, okay? Bear with me. It's Monday. It's Monday. I need time to work on that southern accent. But yeah, let me know, guys, who's in the Grand Cup right now. We're going to quickly, let me just get to that leaderboard. So this is what we're looking at right now in the Grand Cup qualifier leaderboard. So we have Wall Street Matt. Love the Wall Street. I love that name, actually. Wall Street Matt is sitting with $17,633 in profit. So that is already a nice lead in there. I mean, he can pretty much sit there and just see how everyone else trades. It's a pretty nice position to be in this early in the game. I don't know if he's here. Wall Street Matt, are you in the London session? Are you one of us? Let me know. And then we've got Shit Bets. Interesting username. Ship Bets is number 2 with 13,388. So roughly a $4,000 difference there, which is quite a bit when you can only trade 1 mini or 10 micro. So there is a bit of profit between there. And then the balance below that, sitting in 13,000, is sitting in third place, is $14,113. So only $1,000 difference between there. And then roughly it's very tight between 4th and 5th. That's only like $600 difference. Honestly, that could be like one trade difference. So it is very tight. As you drop down, you can see a lot in the 9,000s. Quite a few sitting in 9,000, around the $8,000 mark as well in profit here. So besides Wall Street Matt and Ship Bets, everyone else, it is a very tight game right now. So let me read this chat. Who is in this leaderboard that we can look at? Caustic Fury says, shit, Selena, I'm digging the hat. Good morning, Caustic, and thank you. I'm also digging that hat. I like the cowboy life for a little bit these next few weeks. Don't hate it. But I need to work on my accent, that's for one. What's he trading silver? Brandon. Wait, is Brandon trading silver? I don't know. Cameron says 17K in profit on one contract is nuts. Well, yeah, we don't know what this guy traded. He's probably just, I don't know, sold the open. I mean, I have no idea what he's traded. Could be trading gold, silver, you know, any of it. Who else? Who do we have? How did you get your black eye? Oh, Beck. It's not a black eye. I don't know. Maybe you guys can see it extra, I don't know, clear today? That's strange. It's probably the shadow from the hat, but it's not a black eye, guys. It's not. I was born with it. It's a birthmark. Why long if you expect a bearish movement? I expect Sasanka. Good question, but I do expect a bearish movement to begin with. And then I'm a reversal trader, so I don't like to trade in that first move. Although some people would love to trade in that breakout, that move to the downside, but I'm looking for the reversal off that move. So once we sell off and take out a key level, I'm looking to long off that level. Well, howdy there, says Initial Maverick. Records, these people up 10k are unreal. Oh yeah, the competition is hot, guys. Like, if you thought you could just sit there and take a little trade here and there, no. You guys are gonna have to trade. I mean, if you can, trade every single session. As people are up like $17,633 already. This is just day one. So I mean, competition is heating up already on day one of the Grand Cup, which gets me so excited. Because there are going to be some really... I'm nervous round two. I'm going to be honest. There are going to be some killer traders that I'm going to have to come up against, and it's going to be wild. It's going to be hard. Yes, absolutely. Zero just comics. Sorry. Can you trade silver on gold and on regular Tradeify prop? Yes, absolutely can. Absolutely. Love the hat. Oh, everyone's loving the hat. Thanks, guys. I had to get into my outlaw fit, and wait till you see what the others... I mean, I'm not the only outlaw around here, so can't wait to see what the potato has in store for us. Sinzer, I don't know how to say that username. How many entries are there? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I actually don't know, but I'd say quite a fair few. Initial Maverick, I've already had to reset. I'm so bad at it. No, but like, the best thing is you can reset 3 times. It doesn't even matter. Your first account, you could have blown it, but you have 2 more times to blow it pretty much until you're out. So, I mean, I would be degenerating a little bit. I mean, it is a tournament. I'm not going to give away all the strats here, my strats anyway, but it is a tournament, so you do have to look at it a little bit different to regular trading, you know? Especially when there are people sitting in 17,000 profit on day one. You feel? You do have to get a little bit of urgency and degenning in there just to get ahead. Brandon says there's over 10,000 on leaderboard as of now. Yeah, there's a shit ton of people in here. Let's just say that. Yes, Woody makes a good point. You don't need to be number 1 today. You just need to be top 1,000 by Friday. So that is another way to look at it too. Like, we don't need to be rushing every single day. As long as you're staying within reach of that top 1,000 by Friday, at least that's your last day to get in the top 1,000. So I guess Friday people are just going to be degenning if you're really far behind. But if you're steady, if you can build your account up quite a bit, so you're sitting in that like top 100, I feel like you're sweet. But I don't know because people could come out of nowhere and that leaderboard could shift any minute. You just gotta keep trading, keep checking on the leaderboard. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting week. I was at 5k on my Grand Cup account and market has been humbled me. Oh no, already. Risha says, I had to reset too. I'm done until New York. That's fair enough. That is so fair. Like, if you guys don't want to trade your Grand Cup account every single session, that's probably smart. Because I feel like you expose yourself to a lot more risk that way. If you know certain markets are suited more to your trading style, then definitely do that. Definitely do that. But I want to know if anyone in the chat is part of the top even 100 right now. 500, I don't know, let me know. We can find you somewhere on this list. We can shout you out, but let us know also if anyone wants to give away like how they're going about their competition, you know, any strats. Oh, Brandon says, Celine, I'm ranked 99 as of now. Whoa, Brandon, not only is he the Mario Kart king, but he's coming for that top place. Hold on, let's find you, Brandon. I hope you named yourself. No, Brandon, you have Grand Cup. Makes sense otherwise. That's awesome though. Well done. I mean, Brandon is sitting there on $6,176. So not a bad spot to be in. You could honestly just sit there and chill now, Brandon, until the next couple of days to see where people are at. But you only need to be in the top 1,000 to get through. So technically you're already through. Let's see. Let's see how the week goes. Andrea says, I just woke up. Give me some time. No, fair, Andrea. There are people I know on my side of the world as well, like Australia, like probably haven't traded yet, but we're coming. Oh, did I cut out? Damn it. Is it Wi-Fi? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, Roman just confirmed there was a bit of a lag. But yes, so what I was saying... Sorry, let me just pull this up, Brandon. I was saying, yes, change your name to Mario Kart King in the competition. Because imagine... people are going to ask, oh, how are you the Mario Kart King? And you get to explain that you beat Nick 3 times. So, I don't know. Up to you, though. Up to you. Andre said the ones who were able to trade Asia had some nice moves on medals. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like, who's going to have the real advantage here in the Grand Cup? Is it going to be people who are on this side of the globe that get to trade Asia, or is Asia going to cook people? Because I know the way Asia's been trading these days, I feel like it's the session to be in. I feel like it's the session that moves the most, and it just moves in one direction the most. So you don't even have to... You can just long and hold, or sell and hold, and it's just... You know, you don't get as much chop as you do in these days in the indices. So it looks like silver dropped from the overnight session and gold pumped. There you go. Bit of divergence there. But right now, NQ is giving us nothing. Currently an inside 4-hour candle. So the way I like to use a 4-hour in the London session is to see it sweep its previous 4-hour high or low, and then decide off there what I'm to do with the session. But right now, being an inside candle, I've got nothing to trade on NQ right now. We are just consolidating inside of Asia's range right now. Bogey says, I'm so confused. Do they have a specific account to join the cup, or any account? Yes. So if you have registered, guys, you will have your own Tradeify Grand Cup to trade. You'll have a dashboard on the Tradeify, on your user board, in your user dashboard on tradeify.co, and you'll be able to access all your, your usual username and password details, and you can trade that straight onto Tradeify. So, or whichever broker you want to trade that with, but it is your specific account for the competition. Kosik says it would be even better if you beat Nick in the Grand Cup as well. Oh yeah, that would top it off. 100% beating Nick. Even if I was to get out after that, as long as I get to beat Nick and it be a trading competition, I will sleep so good. Chief Producer, when I woke up, I thought I bought another account. When I checked and had a new account, instantly went to my bank app. Oh, that would have been terrifying, G4Geo. Can we confirm everyone at the top of the leaderboard has only been using one contract lots? I mean, that's all you're allowed to use. I can't confirm anything because I don't have any back end. Let me go back to the start here. I don't have any back-end information on how they've been trading, but the rules are the rules. So if you haven't traded with 1 mini or 10 micros, then you're disqualified. So from what it looks like, yes, they're showing here on the leaderboard as having followed the rules, but yeah, cannot confirm. Celine Love Triangle? What's a Celine Love Triangle? Morning, Celine. No degen trade for Deshaun? No, not today. Not today. I am being disciplined this week. I gotta get ready for round 2, guys. I can't be DJing shit. I reckon that #1 guy traded silver, says Abby Sarab. I mean, yeah, because I don't see like NQ having provided such a nice move. I don't know, unless they literally just like picked a direction and pressed sold at the open. I have no idea. In fact, we did pump at the open, but then we sort of chopped and then we dropped. So there were moves to be made in NQ, but just, yeah. I feel like it would have been a whole lot of degening, really. James says, I'm at 310. Celine, should I be chilling? Oh, yeah. If I was 310 right now on the leaderboard, I would absolutely be chilling. We still have the whole New York session in the US to wake up and trade. So that could rock the boat a bit. But that could also mean that a few people drop off. So you could see yourself move up in the leaderboard without even taking another trade. So I would be chilling 310. You only need to be top 1,000 this week. That's all you have to focus on. So I would be for sure chilling. Deshaun, where you at? Caustic. I hope Deshaun comes back one day. I really do. MY says, good morning from Africa. Good morning to Africa. Love the hat, Celine. Thank you. Thank you, yes. Howdy, partners. This is Outlaw Celine. I don't know. I need a new name for the next few weeks because when it comes to competition, I can be fierce. Oh, yeah. You guys have seen me with Nick, but I can be very competitive, so I need the alter ego name this week. I need a cool cowboy name. Outback Celine. Tim Trades, good morning. How many people in total are taking part in the Grand Cup? A fair few thousands, let's say that. There are already 10,000 on the leaderboard, and much, much more. But I cannot confirm a whole number for you. I don't have those details, sorry. Ashes, my TP is that pivot on your chart. Are you in shorts? By the way, guys, who's in trades already? Is anyone in trades short or long right now? I definitely see how the shorts could be playing out. It's sort of this continuation move. So we did come up a bit during this Asia session, but then it looks like we are moving back to the downside, maybe breaking this Asia low. But I'd like to buy off this level. I'd like us to sweep out Asia and then potentially get a long setup off there. But I do have this green bar, this green line down here is the low from Tuesday that's been sticking out as a potential for us to sweep out as well to the downside. So that level is 28,742 is that level, but I wouldn't expect any lower than that for the London session today. Thomas says, Celine's right. I've moved up 7 points on the leaderboard without having traded in a couple hours because some other people are going down in their bounce whilst I'm sitting tight. Nice. Yes, Thomas. I think that is one way to definitely look at when it comes to competitions like this. You know, there are going to be some people that just degen it and blow their accounts, and that means slowly you can keep creeping up there. But I would only chill and sort of be like that if I'm already solidified at least a top few hundred spot, you know, top 500. I'd probably start to, you know, take my foot off the gas a little bit, let everyone else sort of degen. But yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. What's the like count? Okay, Roman, very true. We need the like count. All right, let me say it's Monday. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to say 300 likes to bring Nick on. By the way, Roman, am I lagging? Or chat, am I lagging a bit? I can see in the back there is a bit of a lag here. I don't know if that's to you guys. No lag? Okay. So 300 likes to bring Nick on, and then we'll say 400 and I was gonna say 25, but I think we did that on Friday. 430 likes for the giveaway, for the first giveaway. 300 likes, I'll bring Nick on, and 430 likes will do the first giveaway. So I'm sure that's doable. I'm sure, I mean, it's doable most days, but some days you guys are extra lazy. Let's see how many people are here right now to make that achievable, because at least 300. Okay, we're almost 500 people here right now. So at least getting 300 to bring Nick on is by far achievable. Don't even complain to me about that. Sumanth, what indicator are you using, Celine? Using 2 indicators. We get asked this every single day. All right, I'll go through it really quickly. So the indicators I'm using right now, there are 2. One is called Sessions and Key Levels by ScriptEdge. It's just this one here. You basically can customize all your session timeframes, colors, the lines you want to see, high and low of the session, the open of the session, blah, blah, blah. The previous day levels, you can switch these around, customize that. You can see current levels. So right now I just have it to show me current day open and current days low. You can switch any of those on and off, and then just line customizations. That's a free one. It's just in here. You just go sessions and key levels. And it's just this one here by Script Edge. That's indicator. And then the second one is this one that I use. It's one I had built personally. I worked with a PineScript developer and they built pretty much visualize my trading model. So it just helps for me to see potential setups. Shivam, you know, we don't spam around here. So I have seen your message. If you ask it one more time, I have to ban you. So that's the rules. You said, see the leaderboard. See the leaderboard what? What do you want me to do with see the leaderboard comment? Would you like to see the leaderboard? Would probably be my guess. Amir says, Slim, put this stupid person in timeout that keeps spamming. I'll give him a chance. He knows now. But if you want to see the leaderboard, let's give this a refresh. This is the current standings of the Tradeify Grand Cup. So we still have Wall Street, Matt, Connor, and True in the top 3 right now. Oh no! Ship bets! Guys, ship bets has dropped. Oh my. So literally we are only 20 minutes into the stream right now, and like 10 minutes ago, ship bets was number 2 in here. So already things are getting shaken up. I did not see that coming. What the hell? Imagine being ship bets right now. Also funny name. But what the hell? Guys, I take that back about chilling and being secure if you guys are in the top 500. I think like everyone needs to start trading again. This leaderboard is going to be very close now. So we have still Wall Street Matt in first place, but second place has now been taken over by Connor on 14,378. Trio has just taken the third place, 14,204, and Shipets has dropped to 13,388. So already things are getting shaken up here. What the hell? Hey, can you tell me what does not advancing means? Yes, if you see not advancing on your dashboard, it means you're not making it through to round 2. So it means you haven't met the profit goal, you haven't made the top 1,000 traders, and it means you don't have a place in the Grand Cup round 2. Outlaws aren't supposed to be kind. Yeah, that's true. I should be more. These next few weeks, I got to work on being more tough around here. You guys want to try spamming again? I'm not going to be as nice. Take that as your warning. Take that as your warning. Linear 2 profitable says, my laptop died last night and I turned it back on and I was 90 points in profit on NQ. Okay, well, I would love to wake up to that. That you, my friend, are very lucky that you weren't in drawdown 90 points, but that's awesome. Well done. Did you close the trade? I hope you closed the trade. Spam. Mikey, come on, man. G for Geo, no. If you spam a compliment, no. I'm gonna stop being tough on you guys. Same goes with the like, same goes with the spamming. All right. The outlaws are out for the next few weeks, so you guys better watch it in the chat. And Gia, I appreciate it. I love you, but we don't need the spams. Thanks for the love, though. Flash Gone, I think I swept his stop loss, Soz. Damn, like, yeah, seriously, what happened to Shipbeds? Is he here? Is anyone in the chat that's in the leaderboard right now? Brandon says, first place was trading silver and NQ 15 trades when I was trading with him. Oh, Brandon, give us the insight. So you know the Wall Street Matt trader? How does he trade? Tell us everything. Oh, nice. Linear 2 profitable made 1,800 off that 90-point accidental NQ trade on the personal. Let's go. The way you threaten is adorable. 10 lots. I'm not trying to be adorable around here. I'm trying to be tough. No, there's no adorable here. What? Some of these comments. If my account shows not advancing, does that mean I'm out of Grand Cup 2? No, it just means that you've gone until this Friday to advance. So it just means that if you haven't yet made the top 1,000th place, so if not within those top 1,000 traders, by the end of Friday, then yes, you will not have advanced, but it's tracking you live. So it's looking at your current profit balance, and it's whatever you're at right now, it's not enough to advance by the end of the week. So it's your dashboard is just letting you know that you have to put a few more trades on and try and make more money to be in that advancing stage. But once you're in that advancing stage, it's not secured until the Friday, until that last day. You do need to hold your position for the whole week in that top 1,000s place. Michael Castle, I'm in the leaderboard. Don't touch my account yet, 6K. Wait, Michael, let's go. 6K is a solid amount too. You must be around where Brandon is sitting at. I think Brandon was also sitting around 6,000. So very nice. Oh, here we go. We have some updates here on the left of when you see these numbers against in the rank column, you can see how many places people have moved up or down. So that's very interesting. Like this one here, Arish has just moved up 18 ranks. So that's quite a nice jump. Arake has also moved up 4. Let's see on the top. Interesting. Nihal has moved up 13th place and now being the 20th place. So there is some solid movement happening right now on the leaderboard. People are trading. Let's go back to NQ to see. All right, we are very close to that previous 4-hour low level. So I'm waiting to see how we react to there. If we do, if NQ just keeps, dropping lower, there's not a clean sweep of that level, I will look to Asia low as the next level to take longs from. But we have chopped around this level for a long time. We need to start doing something here, NQ. Thank you. Ammo assets, what do you mean you're not able to place a trade? Everyone, it's open now, so you are able to trade your Grand Cup account from the Sunday Open. Robot, they need to change your wording from day 1 to stage 1. Where do you see that? Like day 1 has started of stage 1. I guess, if that makes sense. Day 1 of stage 1. It works in 2 stages. So this is round 1. It goes for 5 trading days. And then you've got round 2. I think that's pretty clear. I don't know. All right, that is sweep of previous 4-hour low there, guys. So I am currently actively looking for a long. Let's see how we react here. Also, I'm going back to white charts because gray is not good enough. Sorry, guys. Sorry to those who watch in the middle of the night and hate white charts, but I just can't. I can't do it. Say Stram says, I'm trying to fathom how traders are up that much. Damn. Yeah, I'm nervous. There are some big traders that are going to be heading to round 2, and I have to go head to head. So I'm a little nervous for that. But we got this. We're going to stay cool. We're going to stay composed. We're not going to degen. We're going to cross that bridge when it comes. All right now, previous 4-hour low sweep. Also, we have had that level swept on ES. So looking currently for a long if we get the reaction that I'm after, which is a sweep of previous 15-minute low and then a reaction on the 1 minute, which is an inversion for value gap. So I'm waiting to see if this gap gets inverted, and then we'll see. There he is, right on time. The outlaw that I hope I'm versing has just entered the chat. He said, what kind of outlaw is nervous? Oh, don't get me wrong, Nick. I'm not nervous to verse you, buddy. But there are some traders I'm nervous to verse. But not you. Bring it on. Bring it on, outlaw, I say. I cannot wait. Raveth, it's not a cute threat. It is it's a literal legitimate threat. Okay? I will get very tough and serious when it comes to round 2. Don't you forget about that. Mark my words. Mark my words. I'm just eyeing up what the stop would be here on this trade. Stops at the low around 25 points. Not too crazy. You should be afraid of no stop loss butcher. Is that your name in the Grand Cup? Nick, did you actually make that your name? That's hilarious. Oh, here's the inversion I was waiting for. Let's see if this candle closes in 10 seconds. T minus 7, 6, 5. If this inverts, I will take the long here. Okay. Stops at the low. At the low. All right. Well, let's see what NQ wants to give us on this trade. First, as usual, I will take off at 1-to-1, 29.053. 0.53, we will take off one contract. It's a same old system. That's a bit more than we want to risk. 0.4950 is where I'll take off the first one. 0.49. All right, done. What's Nick saying? Oh, nothing. He left the chat. Good. Get out of here, Nick. It's gonna be so fun, chat. I can't wait. Even if I'm up against one of you guys, that will be awesome. It's gonna be so much fun next week. The keys to break even after 10 seconds. Oh, Brandon just said Shipbets reclaim 3rd spot. Actually, wait. Let's get the confirmation here. He did. All right, Shipbets, I see you. We're not doubting you, Shipbets. I wonder if he's here. He's like trading right now. We're actively watching Shipbets on this chart on the leaderboard. He was 2nd, he dropped to 4th, and now he's back in 3rd. So we see you. Coriander con Carlos Paz. I need assistance and the help doesn't work. Tradeify says my connection to TradingView is expired and Tradeify says to contact Tradeify, but Tradeify is not responding. You can reach out in the Discord to the support. They will help you, absolutely. It sounds like potentially you're not, make sure you're logged into, your Tradeify account in Tradeify. Make sure you have the settings in your Tradeify account to allow TradingView connection. There is a setting you can go to do that. Petros Pro says he's not trading, his P&L didn't move. Oh, well, you guys are good. I actually did not memorize his P&L here. Oh, so True is the one that's True. Are you in the chat? This is the guy that's trading. Yes, that's right, because he was on like 14,000 before or something. And I think Connor's trading right now. Connor wasn't on 15,000 before, was he? I feel like his account has gone up. We've got Nihal moving up here. Nihal has just moved out 13 places. He's coming for that top. Hold on. Profit per tick. Moving up 28 places in the last 10 minutes. You guys, people are moving. People are making trades right now. Elias, are you locked to 1 mini the whole time no matter what? Yes, you are. You are either trading 1 mini or 10 micros, not both. Wait, Luke Plays TV says, I'm now eligible for a payout on the free 100k account that I won from you guys. That is what you call definition of free freaking money. Well done, Luke. That's insane. So happy. That is what we want you guys to do. Speaking of giveaways, we want to give these accounts away and then we want you guys to get them to payouts. So let's see what likes we're at right now, because to do the first giveaway, guys, 179 likes, really? Come on. We need to do better. We need to do way better. 180, we're 181 now, but we do need 300 likes just to bring Nick on to begin with. And then we need 430 to do the first giveaway. So let's see, can we do it? Oh, the chat. I love Trade. You know what, Tradeify Nation, we are the best. Look at you guys. Everyone's congratulating Luke in the chat. No one's like, saying nasty things. Like, well deserved, Luke. Well deserved. Congrats. Right. Yes, Raveth, you have the exact attitude. We should have 500 likes by now. There's over 600 people here. So we should have way over 500. Ayo, Siriluki, you're slaying lunch today. All right, lunch was, let me tell you, the exact same I was having last week. I'm on this chicken breast, sweet potato, avocado thing right now. That is the lunch I'm doing. And if it ever changes, I will let you know. But right now, I'm pretty routine with it. It just works. All right, Linear 2 Profitable as well says, I'm $200 days from my first payout. I'm up 3K on my 25K. Well, hell yeah, everyone in this chat is doing so well right now. Congrats to all of you if you are close to that payout. Hang in there. Don't degen anything. You've done all the work to get there, so it is just around the corner. Hang in there. Is this your live account? Nope. This is my prop account. My Tradeify 150K growth account. You can decide which accounts you want to use when you go to sign up, either Tradeify or Wealth. Hey, Justin. Paracals. Yes, can we talk about Tradeify right now? Let's see how many subscribers we're at right now, because we just keep hitting milestone after milestone. Have we hit 120K? Have we? No, we're 119,000. So can we get a W in the chat for Tradeify TV for hitting 119,000 when just the other week we had just crossed over 100,000. So that is some crazy growth, but 120,000 by today doesn't seem so crazy. Tradeify to the moon is what I keep saying. W's. Yeah, let's spam those W's. Also, anyone in the fades right now, anyone trying to short this? I'm trying to at least take TP1 here, and then if NQ wants to do me dirty, it can. And I just realized I don't have a second sell limit put in here, so I'm going to put my second sell at this high, and I will adjust it if I need to. But that would be the full TP. All right, maybe NQ wants to give us the pop here. We only need 49.50 for that first TP. Are we gonna have a Money Gun Monday? Lots of London gang in the top 200, says Brandon. Who? Brandon, let me know. I don't know how you know all this. Why don't I know all this? Who's in the top 200 that we can shout out? Elias, what made you get in this trade? Okay, good question. Let's talk about it. I was looking at what I had said in the morning, was the previous 4-hour low having been swept as my... Whatever that 4-hour candle did was going to be the direction I took for the session. So because we swept out the previous 4-hour low, I was looking for a reversal move off that point. And I only took it because at that same time that we swept out the previous 4-hour low, we also had a sweep at the previous 15 minutes low. So this level here also got swept. So I'm looking for a trade in the direction of the upside because I'm using that 15-minute sweep as the manipulation to take out a key level. And then I want to be in the distribution to the upside of that candle. So the only reason I was in that trade is because we had a reaction on the 1 minute. And that reaction I took was a 1 minute inversion at fair value gap there at 233. So that's the reason I entered at market. Stops just below that low, and then have a TP at TP1 at 1-to-1, and then the rest off at that swing high, which is 76 points. We shall see. No way. Brandon says Mexican Dance is 108th. Let's see. Mexican Dance, is he here? Why didn't he say that himself? That's incredible, guys. London gang. I hope you guys make it through to round 2. 108. Mexican Dance, let's go. Oh yeah, let's just, you know what? Let's just go through from page 1 and see if we recognize any of these names from the chat. Definitely Mexican Dance. Definitely. Who else do we have from the London gang? Although you guys might put different names in here and then maybe, I don't know who the hell it is. Wait, Shabam? Shabam, he's from our chat. He's definitely a London gang. I mean, pretty sure. Who else? Who else from the London gang is in the top 100 that we need to shout out? Because that's incredible. You guys are doing so well. Mexican Dance is sitting there on $6,000 in profit. Incredible. Oh, guys, I missed TP1. Hey, hold on. We got to have a Money Gun moment. Money Gun Monday. Guys, why does my money gun keep failing me at the worst times? That's it. I need to get a new pink money gun. Damn it. Guys, can someone tell me how I can fix my pink money gun? Ugh. Wait. All right. It's going to be a pretend money gun. But W's in the chat. We took TP1 on that. I'll just do a woo. Just a little manual money gun there. I'm going break even on the rest there because we have already secured the partial. So now we let the trade run. It's either going to stop us out on the rest break even, or we are going to take even more profit. There we go. Stops at break even. And that's a trade. I'm going to close down ES. We don't need to look at that anymore. And we'll see. Hopefully we can get up into that high there. I also assume we are going for that previous 4-hour high, even Asia high. So we'll see how the reaction happens. If I do want to drag out the sell limit a bit more, if we are, oh, we're going to get the pump here. I may look to, oh, we could be getting it. We could be, I am actually going to watch ES here because we could be getting an SMT at that previous 4-hour high. Let's just move this a little bit here. Oh, let's go, NQ. We're ripping here. Let's go. If we take our previous 4-hour high on ES and not NQ, I'm just watching because I will manually close. And we'll see what gets tapped first. Okay. I'm out of that trade because that was the SMT. ES hit. And NQ didn't. We still secured like 2 bands on that trade. So big W's, Money Gun Monday. W's in the chat. I don't know what that pump was, but we'll take it. That's how we like to start it on a pre-London session, a Frankfurt Open on Tradeify TV. But W's to anyone who took that, by the way. WC Money. Thank you, Wick Sweeper. Just so you know, this Outlaw, I'm coming for you guys round 2, so just so you know. I'm going to need to trade a lot more than that, though. Was that a degen trade? Hell no. Guys, this is the setup I like to take. I potentially could have kept this on, honestly, for higher targets like Asia High, but I don't like that previous 4-hour high has already been swept on ES, so I'm taking that as an SMT, and I'm taking that as a potential for us to reverse off. So I'm taking it out for a clean 74 points there. Happy with that. Reason I was in the trade, I did explain just before, but pretty much having the reaction at previous 4-hour low aligned with the sweep of previous 15-minute low this here. Maybe if I get my demonstration tool. This is why, because this reaction at the previous 15-minute low as well as sweeping out previous 4-hour low is why I was wanting to see the reaction and reversal off that sweep. That's why once we had a strong inversion on the 1 minute, I took that as a long. And that's the same model I trade every day. Not a degen trade. That's crazy since London didn't even open yet, says Cold P. Oh yeah, sometimes Frankfurt Open provides, for sure. That's why we're 3 hours now, so we can catch these trades together, guys. So I hope you guys, whoever took that trade, hope you guys have realized profits. I mean, it could still pump. So if you guys have multiple contracts on, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just take one off. And just let's see how this plays out, because we could be heading higher here. House Saint, are you copy trading the Grand Cup? No, I am not entering until round 2, House Saint. Cheeseball says I want this ship I want this shit to dump to 28k. Well, that's like 1,000-point dump that you want to see, Cheeseballs. I don't know if we get there. But to be fair, we are right now around the 29,000 level, so there was a time that we were very close to 30,000, and I was saying last week that, oh, we're going to get to 30,000 this week, 100%. But now we're trading at very close to 29,000. So we have dropped significantly. But I think we'll head back higher. I don't see us dropping to 28. Orchid's path to success. Have you got a YouTube channel, Slim, breaking down your strategy, please? I actually don't yet. And it's my fault. I haven't got around to doing it. I'm just very busy in the whole move right now. If you guys didn't know, I am moving countries moving my whole life overseas in 2 weeks. So I've just been, I'm in meetings, I'm in visa things, I'm in embassies. I'm just like doing a whole lot outside of trading. So I'm very apologetic that I haven't filmed that video yet because I get a lot of DMs about that. So I will get around to it ASAP. I need to find the time to do that very soon. J Trades, nice trade, Celine. I can't chat much. Appreciate you, J Trades. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in as well. Mikey D, now that's an outlaw move. Hell yeah. Thomas, I'm moving to Greece, moving to Europe. Oh, Amia, sorry, you had a question. Let me check. I bought a new mouse today and I completely forgot to connect it, which I should have because this mouse still is... Sometimes it disconnects. I don't know. Anyone else use an MX Master 3 with their Mac and find that it disconnects sometimes? I don't know. All right, channel activity. Amia, Celine, a lot of people using IFGs put their stop loss to under or above the gap. You don't do that. Can you tell us why? Okay, my model of trading was built basically from what I backtested. So I backtested a few things and this was what worked out best for my trading. So, oh, interesting there. See, this is why I got out, by the way. I mean, sorry, I will answer your question, but this is why I got out because there was a potential for us to SMT this previous 4-hour high and then reverse off that and drop back down. So I wanted to get out of there as soon as ES swept that high. So I'm glad it did. It could still potentially go up, but it does look like it's having a bit of a drop there. But basically, I want to give the trade room, Amir, room enough for it to potentially get back down to sweep its low, which it has done before. So now I actually give it 2 or 3 points below that low because it has come down to sweep its low like by a tick and then go on in my direction and hit TP. So now I've actually rearranged the risk and the stop loss to be just 2 or 3 points below that 15-minute low. And that's just what I backtested. I have no idea how it performs just putting it at the low of the inversion. No idea how that model works or how it would work. In my setups, I haven't tested it, and I will never trade something if I haven't tested it because I'm not like that. I can't. I need the data. All right. There's another spammer in here. I'm going to answer your question, Liban, but I have to time you out. Because we can't be having spams, guys. I will get to everyone's questions when I can. There are so many questions, guys, and only one me. So I'm trying. There is a lot today. So let's see. Liban, you said, Celine, please can you explain how you use the 15-minute combination? Combination? What does that mean? If you're asking how I use the 15-minute, pretty much I use the alignment of the 15-minute with the 4-hour. So once I have a sweep of the 15 minutes previous low, in this case, after the previous 4-hour low has been swept, I'm then looking for an alignment when the 15-minute has also swept its previous 15-minute low and then get in that distribution. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking for a long out of there. And once I'm seeing inversion on the 1 minute, that's the only time I incorporate the inversion as the market entry there. Once there's a strong bullish reaction on the 1 minute. And in this case, there's a reaction on the 5 minute and the 3 minute and the 1 minute. So this looks pretty good to go for higher targets because when it's a high time frame inversion, it is a lot stronger. But let's see. Happy with taking profits there. And if I can get into another position, I will see. Russell, she has a cowboy hat. Yes, she is an outlaw. That's right. I haven't figured out my new outlaw name. I need a cool outlaw name. If anyone has suggestions, I'm taking suggestions. By the way, we're only a few minutes away from London Open, so we need to see what we're doing with these likes because I need to bring Nick on here. 286 likes only. It's not good enough. There is almost 700 of you and only 287 people have liked the stream. So chat, you know what to do. We want to bring Nick on and we want to do a giveaway ASAP. So giveaway goal is 430 likes, but just to get Nick on here is 300. So go. Like the stream. We have a few minutes before Nick will be joining us. I'll leave that there. So anyone has questions. The name is Freddie. Can you shout me out? I don't know how to trade, but I got 194 right now. Gambling. Wait, you got to spot 194. Gambling God is me. I'm the best gambler ever. All right, let's go. The name is Freddie. I'm gonna find you on that list. 194. I mean, see what I mean, guys? Some people are just degening this. Like, everyone's gonna go about this differently, but for those of you who were like scared to degen, look, people, where is he? 94. Is this you? Are you 194? Are you Christian? Villa Mizar? Honestly, well done. If you got all the way into $5 in profit from a degen trade, sometimes that's all it takes. Just for like round one, especially, you can repurchase 3 times. Total of 3 times. So I mean, if the first degen goes wrong, just rebuy. It's like $29. The name is Freddie says, maybe I'm 210 something, but still. Yeah, but still, you were solid in there. 210 even? Let's see. What's your leaderboard name, Freddie? Gambling God. Okay, I found you. You just moved up 13 ranks. You're ranked 201, Gambling God. That is insane. I'm so proud of my fellow gamblers. Well done, well done. You basically have to just chill now. Top 200 is pretty sweet on day one. You know, a few people will drop and you might move up. Here we go. Wait, we have some movement on the top page of the leaderboard. We have Shipets, yep, still 3rd place. Connor still in 2nd. Wall Street Matt in 1st. Nothing's changed there. True has dropped. True seems to be trading right now. True, if you're watching, you know, you might want to slow down because you seem to be dropping every 10 minutes here. But we've got Yu Cheng Sang that just moved up 11 points, and Ro Nose that just moved up 12 points, sitting on $10,300 in their bank, $335 and $10,568 in their profit right now. So there's a lot to catch up. There are some people on some big wins. There's some on not so big wins, and it's still very tight. It's a very tight game. It's day one. Do not be disheartened by the leaderboard. That's what happened to me the first Grand Cup. I will not make that mistake. Don't try chase it. But then, on the other hand, you could try chase it in one trade and then just rebuy. You know, reset the account. I don't know. To each their own. Everyone has to go about this the way they want to go about it. I'm not going to try convince you guys. But, oh, hell no. And Q want to rip even more without me? Come on, man. The trader guy said, I made $1,200 on my first trade and see I'm 3,000 rank. Damn it, the trader guys. He said, what are these guys smoking and trading? That's the thing, though, because you can only trade 1 mini and 10 micros. So they really are, like, they're not allowed to be trading too much, but I don't know. They just must be scalping. I actually don't know. I'd love to know. Brandon says, Celine, your outlaw name could be Sydney Six Gun. Wait, why? Can you explain? Mo says, Celine, your outlaw pick looks like it belongs in the Matrix and not in a Western. I didn't take the outlaw pick, Mo, just so you know. It'll dump after sweeping that previous 4-hour high. We'll see, Reveth, potentially, but I don't want this to rip into Asia High without me. The name is Freddie. It's silver. I only did silver. Of course. They're trading the commodities, guys. Come on. They're trading silver right now. Oh, wow. If anyone longs silver, they're in that top leaderboard. To each their own, though. Don't be disheartened, chat. There is still a chance. James says, I'm at 219 now because of your banger trade. Can you check me out, Celine? All right, let's see it, James. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. We have so many London session traders in the top hundreds, which is incredible to see. You guys better do us proud, London Session Gang. 200, what'd you say? 219. Hold on, let me get there. Guys, by the way, we will be joined by a certain outlaw in just a little bit here, so stay tuned for that. We got 2 minutes. All right, let me find you. James Maranguis just moved up 270 ranks from that trade. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. London Session is strong. What a move. 270 points. Can I ask? Oh, well, you would have traded it with 1 mini, so that's fair. But nice going. Because the thing is, all these ranks here, there's only like even between Jackson and the guy above him there is. So 39 to 43, it's literally $5. So these ranks are very tight. So it is anyone's game right now. Anyone's game. But it is that time. I'm joined by a fellow outlaw here. I'm just gonna check actually if we got the likes to bring this outlaw on. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, we did. We smashed that like. All right. Let's go. Here we go. It is time. Let me introduce you to the YT wearing, hair never moving, GP trading, biohacking, mutual catching, stay with ketchup abusing, soundboard trolling, intro creating, KFC hating, Five Guys loving, battle playing, tennis playing, squash playing, water guzzling, chat banning, skydiving, shark swimming, parkour champion, salmon mango, sushi loving, switch battle winning, super sock walking, accent king, definitely not CPI, full pointing, no prep marathon running, Nick Tater, DMC strategy inventing, Mario Kart thrice humiliated, once baited, Dishon, the one and only Nicholas Wickle. Oh shit. That's fire. Oh god.
What you doing?
I'm scared.
No stop loss butchers in the town.
Did you actually make your name that? Oh god. This is guys, this is what I mean. It's a standoff, guys. It's happening. Let me tell you, Butcher. No stop loss Butcher. I hope we come head to head.
Who the fuck are you?
They call me Selena around here.
Oh, sounds kind of lame. If you ask me.
Well, you'll see. You'll see about lame next week.
Why is your voice suddenly deeper?
I don't know. I'm trying. Guys, I need to work on my. I need to work on my freaking.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Roman, let's go to my charts because I'm in a long from 28,998. And I can zoom in, Roman, but you don't get to tell me what to do, so I won't. How this works. What's the point of the chart? The point of the chart is to give me points. So I make money. That's the point of the charts.
Roman was asking nicely for Nick to zoom in, zoom in the chart.
Who's Nick? I don't know a Nick.
Oh, sorry, Stop Loss Butcher. Also, yes. NQ ripping here, so your trade must be on some nice profits there.
I mean, we're in one micro, like a little bitch. What? We're up 140-ish points.
Nice.
Where we going?
Ooh.
We going.
I would have been in this long with you. I took profits already, but I like it. I like it.
Would have, could have, should have.
Damn. Damn. All right, Stop Loss Butcher.
No Stop Loss Butcher. What the hell?
I need to think of a cool name, Chad. Chad, I've asked you guys, what do I call my outlaw name? I need a cool outlaw name. You guys. Patrick. Wait, we got Patty in the chat? Patty in the chat.
You know what to do. You know what to do, chat. What do we say when Patrick is here?
Make me some pancakes.
No. The Italian cowboy says no.
No.
No, we do not say Dishon. Come on, guys. You all forgot? Really?
Wait, maybe they're telling me what my name should be. Should I be Dishon in the comp? Dishon.
Dishon Duel. No, we do not send corn. Oh, God.
You guys.
Chat, you're a disappointment. Broken gun Celine, that one is good. Mean Celine.
No, not mean Celine. You know what? Broken gun Celine, because my money gun is always broken these days.
That's kind of funny.
Oh, also C money. G for Geo, yes.
C broken money.
I should have gone with that when you said, oh, my name was, they call me C money around here.
But Mean Celine actually goes hard. I must agree with chat.
Mean Celine?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need a poll. Roman, can we put a poll in there? So this is to change my Grand Cup trading name. It's either Mean Celine or Broken Gun Celine. Celine the Butcher.
No.
Celine Down Under.
Celine the Widowmaker.
What?
Oh, not bad. C Sniper. More like C Napper. Because she sleeps the entire New York
That's
session.
not funny. The fact you have to explain it makes it not funny.
Queen Celine,
What?
Minister
Are we
of
just
Mean.
not gonna... Nick, can I just say, are we not going to see your eyes?
No.
Okay, I'll just try it like this too.
For the next 3 weeks, there won't be no eyes.
All right, I'm good with that. You're going to get this too, chat. No eyes from me.
Copycat cowboy.
C Money Ray Gun, says Kiz. Gangrene Celine.
Well, 119k subs. Why not 120, chat?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, hell yeah. I need to work on my cowboy accent, I told them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What are we going to do? So, my long is from 28998. I could say I'm a genius and I took it here. I didn't. I took it here.
Oh, yeah.
I took it
Still
at...
good.
When was
Still
that?
a nice entry.
9 p.m. Eastern time. So
Oh, we chopped around for so long.
that was my 3 a.m.
And you woke up to sit in chop. I mean, did you watch the trade or you just entered it and then went back to sleep?
No, I entered it, traded a bit more, and then went back to sleep. That's
Oh, no wonder we
Okay,
can't
the
see
new
your
name
eyes.
of Celine. Chat, there's a poll. Mean Celine or Broken Gun Celine? Let's see what wins. Currently it's 51-49 for Broken Gun Celine. Oh, 50-50 now.
Dusty Celine. What the hell? The hell?
The helly. Widescreen Celine. Not bad either, not bad either. Pretty good.
Oh, wait. We got Misty in the chat. I've been asking them to tell me where they are in the rank so we can check them out on the leaderboard. So Misty says, please check my position. My name is Germs. My current rank is 96. Can you check this, please? I want to ask how much return is safe. Huh? I want to ask how much return is safe currently. What? Missy, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand your question, but well done. Rank 96. I'm going to try find you here. Rank 96. Hold on. Where are you at? Oh, people are moving on this leaderboard. 96.
Celine the Koala Killer.
Guys, why is it all so, like, dark?
Because it has to be.
Meow,
You're an outlaw. You're an outlaw. That's why.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Donkey Rider Celine. No win, Celine. I got a hater in the chat. All right, these are just getting strange now. Celine Kit Kat.
MG Trading says, Nick, catch up, bro. I don't have to. I'm automatically in round 2. Nothing to catch up to. You got to catch up to me because I'm already there where you want to be.
Oh. You wish. Celine, where is your cow and a horse? Oh, those guys. Don't worry. I'm looking after the horse. He's having a break. What's your horse's name, Nick? I mean, stop loss butcher. Did you name your horse?
No.
You don't have a horse?
I have many.
My horse is named Dak. And I love to ride the deck. The NASDAQ.
Oh, his first name is Naz?
Yeah, his first name is Naz. That is right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. NASDAQ. No. Oh my god, Rivet. That's funny. Scream. What the hell? Guys, have we decided on this name? Mean
Paul
Celine.
says 52% mean Celine. Looks like you're gonna be mean Celine, huh?
I'm gonna have to switch up my personality for the next few weeks. Colleen has to come out.
Yeah, it should be mean Colleen. That's what it should be.
All right, done. It's mean Colleen.
Machine gun Colleen.
Oh, yep, it's done. Machine gun Colleen. When I work out how to change my username.
Well, you won't be able to, but we get new accounts anyways for round 2, so.
Okay, sick. All right, Machine Gun Colleen. Look out, round 2, guys. All right, damn, I'm kind of sad I didn't stay in that long. 120 points would have been nice.
Well, just in between 120 and 200 EMA. That's where we're currently stuck. And 104 points now. Let's see. Everybody, we still got to pay the duties here. So put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the day. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to trade. Put a 1 in the chat if you love making money. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Machine Gun Colleen absolutely crushes it every day alone. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Machine Gun Colleen will be shut out of the competition on day 1. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that you're going to make it to round 2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
I mean, I was going to put a 1 in the chat, but then you said
they're all
that
thinking
shit.
They all think you're going to...
Chat, you just wait is all I'm going to say. You just wait. I got some strategies on my sleeve that I will not be sharing here. Don't you worry about that.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. You better watch your mouth. Watch your damn mouth.
Is that so?
I want to freaking think that thing is so aura with the... What are they called? The toothpick. I need a toothpick.
Yeah. The real cowboys have, you know? Gonna be toothpicking the toothpicks for the next 3 weeks.
Oh, wait. Misty's back in the chat. He says, Germs here, rank 96, up to 6.2k now. What return do you think is safe for Grand Cup targeting 25k? So check it. Oh, you're asking like what is safe to be in the top 1,000? Well, you just better hope you just got to keep checking. I mean, let's refresh again around page 1. And right now we have in the lead.
Be 100% safe for top 1,000.
What do you think?
10k.
Not even right now. I don't even know. This is day 1. Top guy is on 17,000. Like if that just keeps blowing out, 10,000 isn't even going to cut it by Friday. I don't know. I'd base it on
Killeen.
What?
Oh, sorry. Machine Gun Killeen.
Oh yeah, sorry. What?
Did you learn anything from the last Grand Cup?
What? Okay, I know. All right. I was telling them before, there is a strategy where if you just get to a certain balance and then stop trading and you just let everyone else lose in degen, then you'll be safe. So yes, that is one strat. But still, you can never be certain because this guy was dropping. Oh, like there we go. Yu Cheng Seng has just moved into 3rd place and this guy Shitbets has just moved down. His profit and loss has not changed, but he's dropped because someone else is trading. So you have to, you know.
Yeah, but he's going to be safe. He's already in the top 1,000.
But like if okay, so you can guarantee Shitbets is going to be in there now for the top 1,000.
What's his balance?
13.38888.
100% he's in the top 1,000. He doesn't have to touch.
All right, let's check back. I'm gonna write this down because I like to take bets. 13,000 right now from day 1. Nick is guaranteeing that's safe for Friday. So let's see.
Yep.
I'm gonna watch this space, guys. I feel like you got to be more like 15,000 to be safe. That's just me.
Nope. You know how much you needed last Grand Cup to advance?
What?
I'm asking you, do you know?
No, I don't remember actually. What was it?
Me neither.
Great.
You know, with 13k though, you are guaranteed to advance. That I do know.
Well, there you go, chat. Nick is guaranteeing you a spot in the top 1,000 with that 13,000 now.
100%.
You taking bets on that, sir? Taking any bets? Cowboy.
I'll bet one money on that.
Hey, I've already pulled out the money gun today, but she's a little... Oh, she's back. You better watch out. I'm coming for you round 2.
Cute.
Mark Eastlin, you got to work on that southern draw. I know. Tomorrow, I'm going to come in with the most thickest southern accent. Don't you worry.
The Burn Trader says, I want to give away on May 6th. Still not received yet. Any guide, please? No. Let me check out your YouTube channel, Mr. Or should I call you Mrs.? Okay, so you have an email there, the Burn Trader. Is that your Tradeify login email in your YouTube channel description? Whose charts are we seeing right now? Well, I did.
Who do you think?
If you could read, you would know.
Oh, Jonathan says, Nick, I nearly had Joey say my full name on here when I wanted to count with him on Friday.
I was baller.
Damn.
Drew actually thought it was intended for Sputnik. I saw his message. The Burn Trader says yes. All right, Burn Trader. I'll screenshot your message and I'll send it to the team and they will send you the account. And if they don't, I will go to their house and I'll make sure they send you the account. Deal?
Stereo says Sling covering her domestic violence side. She needs help. Oh, my friend, this isn't domestic violence. This is...
Well, it is, but she's the one who's violent.
You should have seen the other guy, low-key. You don't want to mess around with me, Chad. I told you. I can get very, very... You know, when it comes to competition... Very tough. That's why they call me Mean Celine. Machine Gun Colleen. Robot, go to their house and have strong words with them. How am I meant to keep a serious face in here when the chat makes me laugh every 2 seconds?
Just don't laugh.
Okay. Sup, Mac boss? Thanks.
What pair is this? Celine, Machine Gun Colleen, and No Stop Loss Butcher. The best hosting pair out there.
That's
right.
right.
Still don't trade anything else but futures, dummy.
That's right.
No pairs in futures.
You better know it.
No pairs in futures.
Can you give your best Southern accent?
No. I'm Swiss cowboy. We don't do Southern accents here. Just don't.
Fine. I see how it is. Marcos says, don't mess with Celine. Ask Hannah if you don't believe. Marcos, I haven't seen Hannah in days. Let me just say that.
Market's come down. Giving me another entry? Maybe. We'll see.
We will see.
Mikey D says, ha ha ha. A Swiss cowboy? Right. That's right.
Scalpel says, number 17, his name is Fly Duck, made the biggest move ever. Let's have a look. Fly Duck. 6,200. Wait, what the hell?
Roman, go to Celine Green real quick.
This guy just moved up 6,250 points. Like, he was way... Did you just do that in one trade or something? Please explain how you jumped 6,000 places just then, in the last 10 minutes. Cheating or...
The business lens, for you, just everything is a scam, huh? Dude says the leaderboard is a scam. What are you? Amista? Or Amisis?
It's honestly crazy. He must have been in a silver short, you reckon? What's his name again? Fly Duck? No, Scalpulaire. Let us know what you traded. Or maybe it's not him. Maybe he's just reporting.
Maybe.
I wonder what that guy traded, for real. Have we had a change to the top 3? Nope. Yu Cheng has taken that spot. And that's all.
Marcos. Calling out Colleen here. What? You haven't even fed her in days? That poor little girl who's locked in her basement without food or internet? Where is Hannah?
She had to learn a lesson. You thought this was money? You thought I only had money in this gun?
What else do you have in there?
Don't you worry. You'll find out one day.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
What's funny?
You.
We have to do this for 3 hours for the next 3.
What do you mean? I'll stream New York for 2 hours as well. And I'll do it every day. Every single day.
How does that toothpick taste?
Well, like wood.
Nice.
However, I will get some with mint flavor. That's gonna be sick.
Do those exist?
Yes, they do.
That's sick. Well, real cowboys have straw in their mouth. I don't know if you realize, but I got some straw on the way.
Well, I ain't no bullshit cowboy. We got toothpicks in the modern day and age. But Colleen, I got a question.
All right. What's up?
Knock knock.
Cowboy. What?
Knock
what?
knock.
Who's there? Who's there?
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
Oh, I didn't know you were a cowboy.
Chad, did anyone get that? Yahoo? You mean yeehaw? What is that? Oh my god. Help us, Chad. How are we gonna get through this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, Rebeth. I know. You bring a Swiss on to be a cowboy, he's not cultured at all in the cowboy culture. He said Yahoo.
You said that. I didn't. All right, there's the push. Let me get that push. Still in this long.
I kind of wish I was holding on to this trade now. That retracement looked good. 15-minute cap tap.
You wish, you wish, you wish.
Next week, I will be holding this. Don't you worry about that.
Will you?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
10 micros at a time.
10 micros at a time. Well, let's see if you actually will do that. If you actually won't stick to your word.
Oh, you bet I will.
Nick Fan Club says, nice hat, Nick. Thanks, dog.
Wow. I'll just leave then. You better watch out, Nick Fan Club. I know where you live.
Nick Fan Club can battle Celine Fan Club.
Oh, that would be the head-to-head of the century. Celine re-entered on the 5-minute FVG. Well, no. No, look, I'm going to talk to you nice and honest right now. You better listen. This is what I'm looking at. We are very close to Asia High here. And if you don't know what Asia High is, you better hope you do. Asia High is sitting at the real Asia High, sitting at 29,145 on NQ. Once we sweep that, I'm thinking we pull back and reverse off there. So I'm cautious. We are very extended here. Key level about to approach. I'm going to see how we react there. But this would have been full targets for me for the longs. But we'll see what NQ has in store. That is why I'm not buying now, chat. That is why I'm not buying.
Howdy, Cam Bam. How we doing?
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
He said no. TP here. Oh. How about this? How about a 500-point dream?
Damn, cowboy. That's a big trade you're going for.
Obviously not. Gonna make it 250. 250.
250.
We're going.
All right, there's Asia High.
Hector asking what's with the cowboy hats. Well, Hector, looks like you're new in town. So get the fuck out of my town.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, we don't like new people around here, huh? You better walk the other way. Hector, you thought he could just walk in here unannounced?
Nope.
You better keep on walking. I just turned New York. You better keep on walking.
Bogdan, am I okay? I'm more than okay. Yes, sir. Oh, Hector, coming for our town. All right, Hector. Get ready. Because you ain't gonna walk past me.
Trade Slim, why do you have Asia High at 8 p.m. instead of 6 p.m.? Well, Jay.
She has a problem with times. Can't really read the clock.
Because I set the times around here, Jay, and when I say Asia High is in, let me tell you, that's Asia High. Don't worry about what other these fake cowboys be telling you. When Asia High is put in at 8 p.m., from 8 p.m. to midnight, that is Asia High. Don't listen for anyone else. That's right, Constantine. Yahoo.
Looks like somebody with a statement like that needs to be kicked out of the Grand Cup.
Too bad you don't have the powers to do that, buddy. Well, too bad.
Round 2, I will, lady.
You have the powers to kick people, do you?
Well,
better speak to the sheriff.
If they face me.
Too bad I know the sheriff in town. We go way back.
Didn't know.
Yeah, you better watch out. SMM wants to know, could you please tell me your indicators, EMA or VWAP? That goes to you, cowboy.
EMAs?
What are you using? EMA, right?
Yes. 120 EMA and 200 EMA. 200 is the yellow one. 120 is the blue one. Hey, I'm going. About $340 on one MNQ.
Nice. Damn, this was another trade to hold. Oh, damn. 150 points for from the initial entry that I was in. If anyone was holding that long, just ride. Ride, cowboys. This is looking good. Mike hasn't have the same indicators. You can show me your same 8:30 Paris time. Yep, these are my settings.
Your settings.
My settings.
Nice.
Time. You probably want to see this. Entry time limit 10. Minimum stop loss 0. Minimum FVG says 1. There you go. Drawdown in the Grand Cup. Let me tell you. End of day drawdown.
Where's your stop loss, cowboy? You serious, Leela? How dare you bring that word into my town? You want to battle?
I'm frozen, aren't I? What is going on?
Where's your stop loss? Who do I
Seems
look like? Someone's what?
Cut the internet out in my town today.
Well, your town sucks. I like your name tag. I like your name tag.
That's right, you do.
Emilio, can one of y'all clarify for the Grand Cup if I made a trade that was less than 10 seconds? Does that disqualify my account? No, it does not. However, in round 2, you're going to have at least 3 trades per day that are longer than 10 seconds. If you have trades under 10 seconds, that doesn't do anything.
Dishnu03, is it possible to put money in Grand Cup? The first person is advancing 17,000 during Asia session itself. You can only trade 1 mini or 10 micros, guys. It is possible. If he put 1 mini on and he held, or if he scaled in and he held and he partialed, I don't know, but more likely that he just put 1 mini and held through a big drop or long on the commodities. It's very possible, guys. It's not out of the question. But no more than 1.
No more than 1. All right, San. So that's how we know she's an imposter, huh?
Hey, this outlaw gave me that name. I didn't even think of that one. Machine guns in the Old West, of course. All right, what should I make it then? We're just going to call it Money Gun Colleen, because everyone knows me from my broken money gun. What?
Nothing.
We're going to call me Money Gun Colleen.
The broken money gun Colleen, maybe.
Oh, she's not broken. She is not broken.
Colleen the killing machine. Wow.
What about the NQ killing machine? Because we just destroyed NQ in that trade. How about that?
Did you though?
Oh yeah, I ripped 74 bad points, whole points. 70. Wait, what was it? 70. Yeah, let's call it 75. 75.
Why
points.
are you leaving the frame? Are you scared?
I'm right here, buddy. 75 points.
Thanks, Angia.
Sorry, that was pre-London. Let me tell you, that was pre-London, buddy. You don't even know what I can do during the London session. That was just.
Call me buddy all you want, but I will collect that 5K off of your back.
You wish. You'll see. If it really comes to it, you will see. Oh, victory. You can almost taste it.
Almost.
The price of patience didn't see you trade at all, Cowgirl. Well, you mustn't have been here on time. And I don't like that around here. You guys, you better rock up 7 a.m. UK, or you better hope that you rocked up. That's all I'm going to say. 7 a.m. UK every single day. You better be there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Money Gun Celine is coming for you. Pasha, do tell. I'm down for the names.
What's he saying?
Coins bit. I actually don't know off the top of my head the breakdown of each individual prize amount.
Why not?
Well, because all I'm worried about is the 5,000 bounty on your head. That's why.
Well,
every other prize means nothing.
Just kind of stupid because you could have 200k.
Who needs that? Like, it's a lot. This is, you know what? I don't even know what to say, chat. We're just gonna let him sit like that for the next 2 hours. How about that?
Sorry, took a little power nap there.
Oh, Pasha, your name should be Athena since you're moving to Greece and it's the goddess of war and strategy. Wasn't Athena the goddess of wisdom? Goddess of war is fire, but I'm pretty sure she was the goddess of wisdom, which is also accurate, right?
The goddess of wisdom and warfare.
She was? Fact checking. Okay.
Brandon says no stop loss butcher didn't get a high five this morning. Oh, I got many high fives. Don't you worry, my friend.
Doesn't sound like it. Don't know about that.
You drink too much ketchup? No. Oh yeah, is there a giveaway or what?
Oh. Did they get the 430 likes? Then I'll tell you.
They did?
Well then, hell yeah, there's a giveaway. Hell yeah. Giveaway number 1.
All right, let's run it.
Let's see.
So chat, if you want to participate in this giveaway, all you got to do is you have to like the stream. You have to subscribe to the channel, like the other 119,000 good sheeps out there. And then, once I send you the link to the Google form, you fill out that Google form, but only once. If you fill it out more than once, you'll get disqualified. And if you ask me in any way, shape, or form, where the form is, what the form is, how the form is, what form I'm in, anything like that, I'll disqualify you as well. So.
Don't mess with the outlaws.
Here you go.
Thanks, Cody. Stereo,
Peter from Chicago, sorry. If you fill it out in the past, do you have to fill it out? I don't know. Find out.
Fala, guys, which trading platform? What? Which trading platform are you using? Because I use Tradeify on Tradeify. Yes, so do I. Problem with that, it does not show USD amount for take profit and stop loss, but on your screen, see your TP amount. Nick is using, that's because the butcher here, sorry, not Nick, the butcher is using Tradesy. But I use Tradeify through Tradeivate on TradingView. Well, that was a lot. And you can absolutely see profit and loss on TradingView the exact same. The exact same. If you're seeing your trade in ticks, you can change that setting, but you are able to see your dollar amount the exact same.
Good. Good.
So what'd they lock you up for, Outlaw Butcher?
Well, they're trying to lock me up. They can't get me. I know potato getting caught, having to be bailed out by Brett and AJ.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that, chat. There's a big bang. That
ain't happening to me.
Oh, it ain't happening to me, no way. I'm loaded. I got this gun ready.
Pathetic.
It never works on cue, like. Let's go, Leia.
Grab Why is your video cutting in and out?
Why is that?
Why is your video cutting in?
Why is that?
Why is that? Lady. Mrs. Or should I call you Mister?
Roman, should I do a leave and come back? Okay.
So, Machine Gun Colleen's gonna leave now.
I'll be back. Don't you worry about that.
All right, chat. It's just us now. It's just us now. Mo says, Celine, Nick, when you guys have kids and they look back on this outlaw phase of your lives, what will they think? Well, they will think whatever they want to think. That's what's going to happen. All right, let's run a giveaway here. Going to copy everybody over to the good old wheel of names. And then Milo, congrats, you were the last one to make it in. And then we're going to see who wins and what they win. On the second wheel, we're going to add something special for you guys. Special is you suck. So let's see who wins. His first giveaway of the day. Winner is Celine.
Celine.
No, Celine.
Oh, damn. I like it. Nice name.
Type something in the chat. Type something in the chat, Celine. And let's see what you win once you type.
Mikey, that is an outlaw move to enter your own giveaway. Yeah, you guys got me. Is she here?
Celine, where are you at?
I think it's because you're calling Celine and it's obviously Celine.
Well, if you seriously look me in the eyes and say, this is Celine.
Celine. I see it. Celine.
Oh, look at that. We got Francisco in the chat. Gonna have to hop in maybe.
Ludicrous.
Oh boy. Well, we ain't got no BMWs i3s in the
Wild West.
In the wild west. We only got horses. So we got, where's C-Lane now? Come on, you got to claim your giveaway win.
Or maybe it's C-Lene.
Maybe it's Silene.
Silene.
Where you at? Come on, we need you to type something. You have 10 more seconds, then we're going to spin again. Give the free account to somebody else.
Oh, maybe it's Chileen.
Whatever it is, open your eyes. All right, you got, okay, give you a bit more. You have until this 5-minute candle closes. 10 more seconds. And done. Next. Remove. Boom. Spinning again.
Done. Oh, she just
type, but you know what? Too late. Sorry. All right. Next one is Rennet V5. Rennet V5. Type something in the chat.
You gotta be here when we spin the wheel, Rennet. Come on. There
he
is.
Here. All right. So look, Swissnick would probably have given you the account, Silene. But the no SL Butcher will definitely not. Gotta be faster than that. All right, let's see, Rennet, what you win. It's either gonna be a growth, a select, or a lightning account. If it hits, you suck, you don't get anything. All right, win something. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, mister. Should I call him mister? 100K select account. So do you want me to do a little game for you? We're gonna make it very simple this time. You spin the second wheel and you either get 2 accounts, 200K selects, or you get 0. You wanna spin? Wanna play? Says no. All right. Walking away with a 100K select account, Rennet. Congrats. Congrats. Back to my charts here.
Nice. Big win. Congrats.
We're still in the long with my 1 micro dream.
Gonna need a whole lot more than a dream.
Says who?
Says Machine Gun Colleen.
Who's that?
You'll find out when that time's right. Oh shit, that just fell out.
Is that a threat?
Careful where you're walking, buddy. Careful who's down your end.
Yours is not working. I know it. And do it when he faces me, your gun won't even work. It won't even work.
Butcher, your voice there.
Nothing.
What was that? If that was a cowboy voice, that was not good enough.
Why are you cutting in and out with your video is the better question.
I don't know. It's really starting to frustrate me.
Could be. Bear with me, she says. Huh. Mr. B. Gray says all these people trying to trade metals now is hilarious, blowing up accounts left and right. The Fed's got her. Yeah. And she's gone. And she's gone. That's right. One-handed legend asking a good question. All right, Roman, can we get a poll up? Who has more than $3,000 in profit for the Grand Cup so far? That's the new poll. Who has more than $3,000 in profit for the Grand Cup? Oh, look at that. Machine Gun Colleen is back. Wow. I was already happy. I saw you weren't here.
Am I cutting out again?
You don't have to type it in the chat, guys. You're gonna get a poll up from Roman. It's fine. Maybe, you know what, Roman? Let's get the poll to say more than 1K. Because not a lot of people are gonna be over 3K.
Priscilla, how do I switch between my eval and Grand Cup account? Through the broker you're using, you would just where you see your account name for Grand Cup, just switch out of that. So if you're in Tradeify, it would just be simply pressing on your account and selecting your normal prop accounts to trade with.
Fact.
Mr. B. Gray says, I'm muted. But I don't trust none of you.
Let's see. Boshi Boy says I'm in 100th place right now. Nice.
Wait, we gotta fact check that. 100th place.
Brandon says press 2 if you can't hear Celine.
Brandon, you think you're funny all of a sudden? Wait till round 2. We'll see who's laughing. Why is everyone saying good morning, Chris Trader? But why is no one recognizing that I'm also wearing a hat? He just said, nice hat, Nick.
Nobody knows who you are, but Chris Trader, appreciate you. Have an amazing day. See you later.
Wow, Chris Trader. All right, poll is in there. So everyone go and vote.
That's for the Grand Cup account, to be clear. That's for the Grand Cup account.
All right, Bogdan. Now everyone's getting in on that.
Huh.
Trader 404, why people are up by 13,000 on the leaderboard? Well, because they just went for it. You go 1 mini and you hold, that's how you come out. We got Joggle in 7th place, has just moved up 13 points with 11,660.
The price of patience says, Celine, we will see who's laughing if your Wi-Fi works.
I can't argue with that. My town probably has the worst Wi-Fi.
You know, chat, here's my prediction. All right. If we look at, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen with Celine. If we look at the Grand Cup, right?
All right, go on.
Celine's going to be joining in round 2. We look at the dates. We see 26th of May to 9th of June. What we do know for a fact that Machine Gun Colleen is going to be moving from Australia to Greece on in the beginning of June. And then she won't be able to trade. Her internet is going to suck. She needs to set up her apartment. Shut it. She needs to set up her apartment, everything. And guess what? She's going to get kicked out. And then guess what? She's going to be like, my internet wasn't working. I was moving from Australia to Greece. I couldn't trade. It's all because of that.
Oh my.
If I would have had good internet, if I would have had my setup, everything would have worked. I would have won this. But I couldn't because I was moving. My prediction.
Butcher.
What?
You have no idea. No idea. No one told you I changed my date so I could be trading round 2? No one told you.
Yeah, because that's not happening.
We'll see about that. Also, you ever heard of Wi-Fi on the plane? You ever heard about flying first class? Oh, wait. Maybe you haven't.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
We'll see. Just you guys wait till round 2. I can anywhere in the world. I run the town. Don't you worry about that, guys. Whether I'm in Melbourne, whether I'm in Greece, that's my town. I run that shit. So just watch out. Be very careful. If you come up head to head with me, you never know where I am in the world. That is true. But I will be trading it. Nick just rides these treadmills to other countries. So
yeah, I still wonder how stupid it's gonna look if I'm in a cowboy look walking on a treadmill.
Yes. Mikey, this is not Celine. You forget, guys. This is Colleen.
Machine Gun Colleen.
Celine is on holiday right now. She can't be here, but Colleen is here for the next few weeks to take out this competition. So you better be ready.
You better watch out.
We're in Greece, Ollie. Well, my town's a little town we like to call Thessaloniki. Nodar Kinazi says knock knock. Who's there?
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Brother.
Dude goes knock knock. We say who's there, and he's like me.
Me with the hearts.
God. All right, chat. I'm still in this long update. We were up 138 points, and we're waiting. Graphene, are you winning, Nick? I mean, I'm up 130, 140 points, 142 points. So yes.
Munton, what you don't know? Oh, sorry.
I'm still surprised by some people. Nick, how to take partials on TradeC? Hurry, I need to book some profit. Aditya, if you do not know how to take partials, you shouldn't be trading. Like, you should understand all these things first. However, I'll show you. If you're in more than one contract, go to the bottom right here. Change your contract size to however many you want to take off, right? 2, 3, 4, whatever. If you're in the long and you want to take some off, then sell one. If you want to sell one, sell two. If you want to sell two, etc. If you want to put them on the charts as targets, then right-click your chart, hit sell, 1MQ, limit, boom. That's how you do it. Yeah, you wanted to say something? Machine.
Oh yeah, because
lean.
Oh yeah, because Martin says moving to a town who has Nick in the name Wild. Well, let me tell you, Thessaloniki It really translates to the town.
The Saloon of Nick.
Saloniki. No, it literally means the town where we destroy Nicks. The Saloniki. The Nick destroying town.
The Saloon of Nicky.
I've destroyed Nickies.
Roman, your mic is unmuted. We hear you type.
By the way, chat, did we just miss out on this like beautiful long right now? We might have bottom.
We didn't miss out on
Well, you might have been in this, but my entry was back, way back.
That's exactly what it's going to sound like when you trade the Grand Cup.
Oh no, don't. Next week, I will be holding. None of this 74 points and out BS. I will be in these trades. Holding. Look, 150 points from that entry. Clean.
Why are you lying?
No lying around here, buddy. No lying. Just, I don't want to show you everything I've got pre-round 2. Everything will come out in round 2. Don't you worry about that. Nothing will be hidden. Full guns blazing.
Like the money gun.
Oh, you think that's my real gun? That's just my fake gun. I got another one. Damn, NQ is really ripping here, guys. This was the day to hold. Did not see this coming. Gotta admit, that was a nice entry we caught. W's to people still holding that trade.
Thank you.
Or trading this.
Send me your W's.
Or trading this. Or W's if you're trading with the butcher right now, honestly. Nice longs. Schlongs. What? You got a problem, buddy?
Oh, God. No problem over here.
That's right.
No, IT Trader, she doesn't. Celine.
What?
Look in Slack.
Wait, but oh, she knows, chat. See, chat, this is Colleen. This is not Celine. Colleen knows.
She did in chat. She did.
Yeah, Colleen. Anyway. Something's funny. Something's funny, Butcher, and I'm not sure what, but...
Oh, you know exactly what, and the chat knows what as well. Oh my God. That's funny as shit. The business lens says you're not allowed to trade silver. Yes, you are. Just not micros. You can go for a mini though. I dare you. Nice, Jason.
Do we get an update on this poll, by the way? I want to know who's up 1,000 already. Damn, it's kind of 50-50. 47% of you have more than 1,000 right now in your account. And the rest of you, 54%. No. Lucky Mon, MGK Colleen, can you please review levels at this point? Thanks. Which levels do you want me to review? As in... Oh, sorry. One moment, Roman. Lucky Mon, right now levels I'm interested in on NQ. I'm pretty much, now that we've had the previous 4-hour low and high swept, I am no longer looking for that buy opportunity off the low because we've already had that. So now I'm looking for potentially a pullback to long, to short, but there's nothing in the markets right now that look interesting to me. We continue to rip here, but I know we've swept out Asia high already, so I'm not as interested to long at this level. I would prefer us to drop back into potentially Asia's range, the current 15-minute with no bottom wick as well. I wouldn't like to take a buy off there. I would expect some sort of pullback right now. 1 hour has opened also, so Tokyo Stock Exchange closed. We have had that volume come in, and the 1 hour currently has no bottom wick. So I am expecting a bit of a pullback, dip to the downside.
Ravid asking Colleen, why is your Asia high different?
You must be new around here, Ravid. And I don't like new people.
You're asking the right questions, Ravid.
Look, I'm just going to say once, and then we're not going to discuss this anymore. All right? Asia high is a level created between 8 p.m. and midnight, New York Eastern. Now, that is what we call the Asia kill zone around here, in my town, that is. And the high was printed at that 8 p.m. level. That is why my Asia high is printed there. Now, that is not the full Asia session. We know, but in my town, we trade the Asia kill zone around here. And that is why my Asia high will be different to other butchers.
What's the name of your town?
The name of the town? Name of the town. I can't share that yet.
Sounds like you don't have a town.
Oh, we have a town, but we can't be disclosed yet. We've got some things going on. You never share your town with others, ever. Parveth says, lol, Colleen, if we see actual Asia high taken, then you'll have to eat that cowboy hat. Parveth, you got a deal. That's the nod. When a cowboy nods like that, you got a deal.
Why are you calling yourself a boy?
Should I call you Mr.? Because.
Just because?
I felt like it.
I felt like it, huh?
You shall call me Mr. No, it's cowgirl. I lie. It's definitely cowgirl.
Mm-hmm.
That's my bad.
Mm-hmm.
The town's called the city of Kalini. No.
You can ask. What am I screenshotting? It's not a problem if you ask me.
Oh.
I know you can hear it.
Go on.
Screenshotting Joe.
Joe.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama. Joe Mama's in the chat. Show us where you're screenshotting there.
No.
Taking a few screenshots.
Mm-hmm. Dashi Trades, did I join the army? No. Actually, this year was the last year I had to pay for the army.
The Swiss Army?
Yes.
For real?
Yes. So if you don't go, you have to pay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. From like 18 or something.
Yes. But I had a tumor in my back, so they didn't want me. But if they don't want you, you still gotta pay.
Oh, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have gone? Did you want to go?
I would have gone, and then I started my company, and then I didn't really want to go. And I had the tumor, so it was a great coincidence.
Still sucks that you had to pay.
Yeah, have to pay 11 years. 3% of your salary for 11 years.
Oh, it's a percentage base. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Right, Beth. Good one. Good one.
When is the next giveaway? Coquino. Coquino. Well, let me tell you, actually.
Wait, what's his name?
Coquino.
Oh.
So.
Well, we're at 900 viewers with 632 likes, which is pathetic. So, 808 likes is the goal.
Easily done.
Edge Arbiter, will you give your life for Switzerland, Nick? Absolutely fucking not.
But you said Switzerland is the goat.
Absolutely.
That's why he's not the sheriff, chat. Cody, where in Greece are you moving, Celine? A place called Thessaloniki. Thessaloniki. Yes, Thomas, the first round of the cup is 5 days. So, all you have is until Friday. And then after that, if you don't make it, you get left behind. So you better trade your hearts out this week.
Who's this Michael guy?
Michael. Which Michael?
Michael Cornejo. Here to spread some hate? Yellow card.
Oh, wait, why don't I see him, Nick?
I don't know. I do not know. Captain Trade says, "Aye, papi." Ain't no such thing in the Wild West.
No, no, no.
Nah, Michael, you're wrong, my guy. You are wrong.
Oh, wait, I just read his comment for nothing for nothing. Why is this chick acting hard on a trading channel of all places? You're an old talk snowflake. Snowflake? This guy catching weird ass vibes. This must be your first stream. Not gonna lie.
It's what?
This Michael guy, if this is your first stream, you're definitely catching a weird vibe from me because this is Colleen. Colleen is different to the usual. Let me tell you, this is Outlaw Colleen. Celine, she's on break.
We got Captain Trades in the chat. It says Melbourne is my town, Colleen. Well, Mr. Captain, how much are you up in the Grand Cup account?
Yeah, tell us that, Captain. We'll see whose town this really is.
You know, Machine Gun Colleen will definitely lose to me but she ain't gonna lose to any one of your weak asses.
Oh. Michael said, no, my first stream. I'm just watching you act hard. It's kind of funny. Fair. It's fine, Michael. I understand. Just watch it. Watch it with that attitude, Michael.
Captain Trade says, just started. Well, Captain, then it's not your town. Because Celine is already in round 2. How about you?
Oh, yeah. Catch up, Captain. That's all I'm going to say. Catch up.
My friend, you get an immediate 5-minute ban. Nobody spamming my chat like that.
Saludos desde Paraguay. Quiero reset para mi gran cup.
Igor.
Sorry.
Sí, señor. I gotta pay $29 though.
Do you understand that?
Sí, señora.
Shit.
I traveled. No.
Captain, ketchup or tomato sauce? Definitely tomato sauce. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, when I first landed in Melbourne, I went to a bakery in that first week, and I asked the lady, what would you call this red thing that you're passing me right now? She said, well, that's tomato sauce. And I said, thank you. Have a lovely day.
Plot twist. It wasn't a bakery. She ordered pasta at an Italian restaurant.
It's definitely not true. It was a bakery. And she handed me the red sauce. It was the red sauce. Wait. I think I remember the exact brand. And it's on the packet.
Why are you lying, Celine? Machine gun killing.
Tomato sauce. Look at this. Read it and weep.
Oh, look. We're not even on your screen, but Francisco in the chat says, I've been awake for almost 24 hours straight. The Grand Cup is awesome. I've blown 1,620 counts so far.
Guys, no.
Francisco, how many times have I told you? Do not drive your BMW, I always say BMW, BMW in German, BMW i3 Rex while trading. That's what happens.
Pablo, been 9 years since you've been to Melbourne. Well, a lot of things have changed around here.
We're just gonna call it BMW from now on. That's why they'll know.
BMU. I'm trying to avoid the Ebola. Oh my god.
What?
Francis.
I'm trying to avoid the Ebola. Do you say Ebola or Ebola? I don't even know.
We say Ebola.
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 Huh? Fancy. Fancy pantsy. Ebola.
Chief Ichiro, the covering eyes, y'all's eyes thing adds a nice touch to the outlawsness. Well, I hope it makes you scared for round 2.
He says what?
He likes the no eyeballs effect. Thomas, how come you're moving to Greece, Celine? Well, they needed a new sheriff in town, and
so you're a sheriff, not an outlaw, huh? So you're an imposter.
Oh, I'm whatever I want to be. I'm everything.
Well, Angia, why didn't I add more around 75? When? When would I have done that? Oh, you mean in profit? No, I don't add into winning trades. I do not add into winning trades. We're still in this long. 250 is my final target. That will mark 252 points. Let's call it 250.
I'm not gonna lie, this hurts.
One is company says, damn, I'm good. I called out 29,212 like 30 minutes ago. Well, first of all, one is company. I have a question for you. Did you trade it? Did you take it? Or did you just call it out?
Damn. Gotta admit, those were some nice longs. Why didn't I hold this?
Where you say, yes, I'm gonna short it. So did you take it long? Oh wait, never mind. Francisco is saying, no, calling it out is better than trading it. Okay, never mind then. Gotta love Mr. Hindsight. Should I call you Mister?
G for jury. Well, was there a reason at the time of exiting to hold it, Celine? Yes, I exited because we had an SMT at the previous 4-hour high, and I was happy taking 70 points pre-London session there. And yeah, I was break even, but I only had one contract left. If I had maybe gone in heavier and took something off of that second TP and then maybe left one run, but it was only 2 minis I was in that trade. So I had already taken one. I was happy with that. The only thing I'm sort of bummed about is not taking a second entry when we had that 15-minute wick back down into the 15-minute bullish gap. Yeah, that looks nice. But is that hindsight talking? I don't know. But let's just say this.
Wait, I gotta dive into this topic here. Francisco says, Joey Morgan says, sometimes it's not the profit that is important. Well, what is important then? Would you sign that statement, Celine? Kelleen, I'm sorry.
That is correct.
You would say sometimes it's not about the profit? What is it about then?
Did I follow my system? It's not about maximizing the profits all the time.
Why do you trade then?
All right, let's have the debate. Let's have the discussion. If I focus on so much about the profits, some days I may not be executing as well because I'm just focused so much on making money. But if I just take that one trade, get in and out, take that few $1,000s and repeat that, I'm better off, right? I'm not so focused on the profit, focused on executing the system, the plan. But in saying that out loud, everything I just said is all about the profit. So it is about the profit.
I was just about to bring that up. So discussion is over, I guess.
So debate is finished. It is all about the profit, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. We just converted her chat.
I converted myself.
All right.
I talked through my thoughts.
Doesn't matter.
But you guys know what I'm trying to say.
As long as you do it for the money.
Look, when we say follow the process, it's true. Follow the process, stick to the plan. But at the end of the day, you're doing that in order to gain those profits. So the sentence should go, follow the process, but it's all about the profit. The process in order to lock in the profit. And you, Nicholas? Butcher, sorry?
What's up with me?
How do you go about that statement?
It's a bullshit statement.
Go on.
Trade for the money. End.
That's it. Mexican dance. Mexican dance in the chat. This is I fucking love the butcher guy. But hold on a minute, Mexican dance. You were doing very well in this Grand Cup. We need to talk about that. Let me just do a quick refresh. I see you on the leaderboard. I'm watching you. Let's have a look.
Misty says show your screen. Well, we gotta wait for that.
Well, one moment, please, because we need to get the update on Mexican dance. This is our very own. Also, if anyone else has an update, if they've moved up their rank, let us know, because we need to keep an eye on you guys. Mexican dance, I don't see you here anymore. Not front page anymore. Where are you, Mexican dance? Where have you dropped? Sad. All right. Do better. All right, we can switch, Raymond.
Yeah, let's go to my screen, because Misty says, Nick, show your screen. Boom, here you go. Currently up 220 points.
You think that's a lot?
To put it in Celine's words, we're chilling in the schlong.
Colleen's words. Don't get it twisted. That's Colleen. Colleen likes the schlongs. I can't even say that properly. Schlong. Cheese balls, the music and the shit talk. Love today, Selena, Nick. Love it. Let's get it open.
We'll get used to it.
Balls. This is for the next few weeks. It's just outlaw.
Yeah.
It's only outlaws around here. We don't know who Nick and Selena are right now. Where's your chicken pal?
I roasted him.
Nice. Where he ought to be.
My question is, how many of these things am I gonna run through?
I can't imagine they taste too good.
Well, that's why I'm getting the mint ones.
I feel like I need to go and get some. I have them in my kitchen somewhere.
Well, can't copy Mr. Butcher.
Sorry, I'll go get straw. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to get some straw.
Do that.
Mo, Colleen knows exactly what the euphemism is there.
Marcos, absolutely. That would be funny. Go for it. I might spare you if I face you with that name.
If we come head to head, Marcos, and you have that name, there will be no mercy. No mercy.
Wait, is Roman playing the guitar again? Let me go have a listen.
Nice. We can't hear it.
That's good. Roman, you know what?
Is that Roman? Roman, I thought that was you. I was like, hell yeah. What, Butcher? What? Put your cowboy back on. We don't want to see your eyes. Stop shaking your head.
Get ready for what I'm gonna play when this hits here. This trade.
Better be good.
251.5 points.
I think you mean if it hits.
No, when it hits. 251.5 points on this 1 micro.
Imagine if that was a mini.
You know what? Let's actually set the target at 63.25. Let's take it up a bit more. Let's be greedy.
It's getting greedy.
Let's be greedy.
It's never worked out well.
Well, maybe not for the process, but for the profit.
It's all about the profits. Boshy Boy moved up to number 46 in the Grand Cup leaderboard. Let's go. You have a well-deserved sleep there, Boshy Boy. Well-deserved. You can chill pretty much for the rest of the Grand Cup. Million gets your tube. I mean, I'm very interested. He says, what a nice channel. I joined you today and happy. Look, I'm glad you're happy, but you have joined at a very interesting time of Tradeify TV. Because the usual channel is not really like this, but the Outlaws are out. And we are currently in the middle, well, just beginning, a Grand Cup tournament of trading. So make sure you guys are registered and in this because we have 5 days of round 1. So if you're just joining, start trading. Marcos, you have that right. He said, sadly, there are no handers in the leaderboard. I just checked. Probably Colleen took care of them. Oh, Colleen took good care of them. See this bad boy? Colleen took... Sorry,
that one doesn't even work. Pathetic.
You think that's all I got?
Yeah, pretty much.
One moment. I'll be right back, chat.
And she's gone. QT Pew, can you try it? Can you copy trade the tournament account? Yes, you can. Absolutely. The real Lucas says top 1000 is all degens with luck. Well, you can make it into the top 1000.
I couldn't find... I had a gold money gun. I can't find it now. But that's the real one. The pink one is just pretend. Celine, what is your account size? Well, Pablo, let me tell you. Right now, I'm trading on 150k growth account size. I'm gonna check on these likes, by the way. Checking on these likes. Wow.
Where are we at?
We told him 808. Let's see. These guys. You don't take us seriously, chat. We're only sitting at 684 likes. We said 880. Oh, sorry. I lie. We said 808. And we'll do the second giveaway, but it's not looking too hot for you guys. Not looking too good.
We did say that. That's right. That is right. Dewey says, quick question, guys. In the Grand Cup, if I pass the 2.5k end of day buffer zone, does it stay locked or not? Good question. Not 100% sure. AJ says, I'm afraid that this Grand Cup is going to get me used to sizing large. I mean, your max contract size is 1 mini.
One.
What are you talking about? Alan, can my friend sign up for the Grand Cup? No. Of course. I'm kidding. Of course they can sign up.
We've already kicked off day 1, so you guys lagging behind, you better get in there and start training because Leaderboard is starting to get very, very... I mean, the top place right now... Oh, Jogglemeister's moved up 5 places. Quick update here. We have 3rd place now, $14,187.70. So that is a big move. The last 10 minutes that shifted. So things are happening. People are trading. So if you're thinking about joining, you better hurry up.
Francisco says the Grand Cup is simple. Just trade it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Pretty much.
It's pretty much what it is.
And if you're not good enough, you're going to get left behind. Damn, Pablo. Says it's 4:39 a.m. and I've been up grinding. I'm about to catch some Z's. Well, much deserved. I mean, appreciate you being here at that hour. Respect. But you need to be fresh for the Grand Cup, guys. Get your sleep, Pablo. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Overnight holding allowed in Grand Cup? Nope. Francisco, I get butterflies. Like a doctor before a surgery. Butterflies. You get butterflies for trading, Celine?
Never. Butterflies are for the weak.
Like a bob.
What?
Some of y'all are funny in the chat.
Like a bomb.
Ayan Ali, wait, so did Grand Cup start today? Don't even bother trading it at this point.
XOXO Paul. Hi, I joined the cup. However, there's no credentials for my account. I have to buy one to get in. You don't need to buy one. If you go to your Tradeify dashboard, you will see if you've done all the process correctly, the sign up process, you will see in your dashboard, you will see your account. You have an account name. You can see your balance, trailing drawdown, and you can also see the leaderboard. So if you have done the sign up correctly, it's all there.
Facts.
And facts, Francisco. Selena's a big dog trader. That's right. That's actually the other name they give me around here. Big dog trader.
Big dog, Celine. Fire.
That's right.
Absolute fire.
Web3 code. You're not wrong. Colleen is holding this in.
Is that so?
Could have been up a solid 200 and something points, but this cowgirl didn't go for the ride. But next week, we ride. Mr. Blue AVN, we see your comment. Do not ask it again. That is a ban. Guys, don't spam in the chat. That wasn't a threat. That is for real. We will ban you. So here we go. Here is your ban.
How friendly you said that. So we're going to ban you. So here you go.
There you go. And you can come back and ask your question once.
In a minute. In a minute.
Why you talk to her like that, Nick, with a deep voice? Because you're trying to threaten me, guys. He's trying to put on his big scary voice.
Can I eat spam while in the chat? Do they have that in the Congo? Spam?
Ew,
You know
I
what
hate
spam is?
that.
Celine? Colleen?
Yeah, I hate that. Ew, I've never had it. I will never eat it.
I didn't think they would have it in the Congo, but apparently they do. We fry it. Francisco, that's disgusting.
No, ew.
You fry spam? Well, we fry spammers here. It's better than Vegemite.
We
Well,
fry
that's not hard
spam.
to do.
Better than Vegemite, you think? Oh, I don't know. Meat in a can just freaks me out.
Why?
Fried spam is the best. You guys are okay. This chat is unhinged. Fried spam is fire. AJ. I don't know what town you guys are from, but where we're from, we're not be eating that shit.
Oh boy.
How about over there in your town? How do you like your spam, Nick? Do you guys eat that?
We eat spammers for breakfast here.
Yeah.
Francisco says with beer, so fried spam with beer. Oh boy.
God. Wow, so many of you eat spam, fried spam. Spam fritters? Oh my god. Yes, AG Trader. That video was hilarious.
Francisco, I see what he did there. So you eat fried spam, drink a beer, and then drive to BMW? It's huge in Hawaii. What are you talking about? You're from the Congo. Now you're in Hawaii? Where are you really from? That's what we need to find out at this point. Speak for yourself.
Mr. Blue AVN, he's back. He said, yo guys, I am now on 695. Sorry, I won't spam now. Well, I'm glad you learned your lesson, but congrats for moving on in the competition to 695. The rest of the chat has some work to do. Well done.
True.
Nice. One is company. You made some profits on that trade. Well done. Keep moving up.
Business Land's complaining as usual.
Always. It's always a him problem. No one else is having that issue, the business lens.
Well, Russell, we definitely don't follow the laws. You know that.
Also, we're only on 724 likes. Not good enough. We need 808 to do that second giveaway, and we don't have long. As well as that, I'm just going to throw in there that Eurovision was rigged this year. Yet again.
Why did you add this year?
Every year, to be honest, because
There you go.
Australia should have absolutely won that. But it's rigged every single year.
I don't watch that shit.
I'm going to stop watching that shit because it's just the same thing. We're being rigged every year. It really is.
Damn, Francisco wants to make the 1,000 likes. Special giveaway at 1,000?
Okay. I'll agree. Good.
1,000 likes to give away some fried spam and beer.
Maurice knows that stupid song. Oh my god.
Go get some 6311 says I'm new here. Does this happen every day? All sessions. Yes, sir. Are you a mister or a missus?
Welcome.
We're live streaming 3 hours from Frankfurt to New York, to London. And then we stream for like, what, 9 hours? New York session?
Something like that.
If you want to know the detailed schedule, you can just go to tradeify.co/Tradeify TV, and then you will always see the schedule, and you will see that Colleen actually looks very different here.
That's me with my curly hair. Now, Lulu, I'll take you up on that. Wait, I gotta do the cowgirl nod. Deal. You got yourself a deal, partner. 1K likes, Slim will ride a horse around Melbourne. You got yourself a deal.
Cattle, what's the position point to set up your stop loss, Nick? I have no idea what you're asking there, but yeah. John Webb says, pretty dumb hats, I'm out. We're glad you're out.
Goodbye. See you later, John.
Yeah, you're gonna come back anyway.
Cabin trades. I'm in round 2. Not long now. We meet for Jewel on Lygon Street, Colleen. Oh, we'll see about that, cabin trades. We'll see about that. How are you so confident about round 2 anyway?
Oh, Mo.
Oh, my
Oh, brother.
Nick, Mo, now Nick is never going to be seen with his hat on again.
Oh, my God. For that, I would need to take off the white tee, though. Just the vest and the hat.
Oh, my God.
Stereo says, I'm a boy from Kenya. Hey, go hang out with Francisco. He's from the Congo. How far away is Kenya from the Congo? That's the question here. Let's see.
You can probably walk it.
Well, you can if you have enough time, is what Francisco always says. It's actually not far. You're just going to walk through Uganda. You're going to meet Simon Ngwila from Uganda. And he's going to ask you some questions when you cross the border.
He's going to ask you some questions.
Adam says, selective comment reading / replying. Well, hope I catch your ass in the wild, wide west. Well, Adam, we just selected your comment. Congrats. You made it. Tell your mom.
And I will see you in the wild, wild west. That's right. If you make it to round 2, huh?
Francisco says, thank you, Rippy. Hell yeah, thank you, Rippy. I need 263 and a quarter for my 260 points, I think.
I must say, it's a pretty banger trade, Butcher. Pretty banger trade. But you're going to need more than that next week. Let me tell you that. More than that.
We'll see.
Inizio says, King Nick and C Money, both of you, you'll look killer ready for the 1v1 round. Other traders better watch out. Inizio knows what's up, guys.
Inizio, you do know what's up. Cal, how many points do you risk per trade, Nick? Yes.
Russell says Celine getting mean with the hat. This is Colleen, Russell. This is the mean green machine gun Colleen.
There's the Rippy.
Rippy. I'm just gonna measure how many points I would be up just for the FOMO of this. 219. God damn it.
Francisco asking for the unbroken guy again. I've never seen him anymore. Once we broke him, he was never to be seen again. All right, 24 more points. Then we got target.
Hey, we're going to get these likes up, guys, if we're going to do another giveaway.
Yeah, and we do want to do a giveaway. You know
if you guys think you're worthy of it, I mean, we said 808. So right now, sitting at 744, it's not that good. It's not looking that good.
True.
All right. So get the likes up. We'll do another giveaway.
Gibby for the Rippy. Little Gibby for the Rippy.
Yep, NQ is Rippy today. Rippy, little NQ, little bitch. Why couldn't I be in this rip? Oh well.
Well.
Wow.
Wild West. Mm.
Oh my. Brokeback Mountain?
What's up with Brokeback Mountain?
What's the euphemism there?
I have no idea. Oh man.
7:52 is not looking too good, chat. Not looking too good.
Gary calling us gay cowboys. Well, Gary, make it to round 2 and you're going to be kicked out by some gay cowboys.
Oh my gosh, AJ said Brokeback Mountain is a movie about gay cowboys. All right, Roman. Mo, sorry, I didn't know the film, but Roman, you heard the guys. The chat has spoken. Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain Metzger is the new name. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
At least for this stream, please.
I'm no stop-loss butcher.
Gifting, we're hosting every single day. Every day, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, every trading day, that is. The London session for 3 hours, and then the entire New York session, full 8 hours. Now, let's get a quick leaderboard update because this is a competition. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. We need to know who we need to beat. And right now, top place is still sitting with Wall Street Matt with $17,633 sitting in his account balance. And then we still have Connor sitting in second with $14,850 and Yu Cheng Sang with $14,336. So that hasn't changed too much, the top 3. Ship Bets, he's dropped down. He was second when we started the stream today, guys. So he's already dropped down 3 places, but they're still safe. They're still... Oh, Trio, or however you say that name, has dropped from 3rd place. Trio has dropped from 3rd place to 12th, all in the last couple of hours. So things are definitely getting shaken up here. But like I said, like we say, around 10 to 15K and you're pretty sweet. So these guys, it doesn't matter too much for them. They should be safe.
All right, this trade, Roman, let's go back to my screen. Trade is about to do a little rippy to TP. Let's see.
Let's go, Rippy.
Let's go. Rip it. Okay, did we hit the giveaway target?
Let me check again. Hold on. I don't think we did. Wait.
Well.
Let me see. 760. We didn't hit it. That's kind of sad. There's over 900 people watching and we couldn't even get to 808 likes. So it is what it is. We gave you the chance.
Facts. We can still do it. You have 1 more minute to hit 808. If you hit 808, you're gonna do the giveaway. We're not far away. 27 away, actually.
Oh,
74.
it's moving then.
Wow. Valuable poll there, Roman.
For a break, why is it taking time to update the leaderboard? It updates, I believe, every 10 minutes. So you won't see an update every second here. Every time
we hit the giveaway goal, actually.
Oh, okay, go.
Good job, chat. So let's run a giveaway. Here are the rules. If you want to participate, all you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, fill out the Google form. Only do it once. If you do it more than once, you'll get disqualified. If you ask me where the form is, what the form is, what form I'm in, or whatever, you're gonna get disqualified. Hyper, mega, super duper, mega disqualified, actually. So here's the link to the form. Boom. Good luck. You have 50 seconds to fill it out. This is the next press giveaway. Oh, Francisco, you got disqualified again, dude.
What?
Every single time you ask, every single time you get disqualified.
Damn it.
Looks like you don't want to win a giveaway, man. That Google form again.
That Google one.
Skeptic says, Google form, where is it? My friend, you are disqualified. Along with Francisco. You too.
Mr. Blue AVN, to answer your question, we can, yes, you can take as many trades as you want in stage 1, yes. Captain Trades is 887 and it's not even NY yet. Oh, his place. Okay, Captain, I see. I'm still not scared. I'm still not scared, trust me. I got some things up my sleeve for round 2.
All right, over, copying everybody over. I said it's an express giveaway, so there's less people in the form is what I thought, but actually 400 of you filled it out. That's pretty crazy. So let's see. Copying everybody over, it's gonna take some time. The trade is approaching TP here. Are we gonna get TP? Let's see.
Very close.
All right, spinning. Second giveaway of the day. The winner is Akasha FX. Akasha FX,
Nice.
type something in the chat. Skeptic Devil's Advocate, why am I disqualified for being enthusiastic? No, because you asked where the form is, and I said you can't ask where the form is. Akasha FX says, I'm here. All right, nice.
Awesome.
Now we got to find out what you win, Akasha. You either win a growth account or a select account or a lightning funded account. But if it lands on you suck, you don't get anything.
The outlaw twist.
That's the outlaw twist. All right, Akasha, let's see what you win. Oh, this is not looking good for you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. You suck, bro.
All right, Roman, get a poll up. Get a poll up. Are we gonna give Akasha a second chance? Yes or no? G for cheers. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You won and you suck for the count.
Second chance. I pressed no, just so you know. Chat.
Let's see. I press no because I'm an outlaw too. Oh, chat is nice. Much nicer than us, clearly. 75% yes, 25% no.
Well, chat, here's the outlaw twist. We don't give a fuck about the poll. I said if it lands on you sucks, she gets nothing. So she gets nothing. All right, with that being said, put a W in the chat if you enjoyed the stream. Put an L in the chat if you hated every single aspect. We're going to be back at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time with another New York session stream. And, of course, tomorrow at 7 a.m. UK time with another London session stream. So, Celine, any last words?
Be careful out there, cowboys and cowgirls. It's dangerous in the wild, wild west.
Facts.
Stay locked in. Stick to those profits. Stick to the plan. And I'll see you. I'll be seeing you. Peace out.